I'm going to show either the deficiency in my ability or issues within the sim racing community in this video. And I love sim racing, I love all racing, and I think the good drivers they're good drivers, but there's still a big issue. Starting with this. I'm going to log in on the Live for Speed World as a guest. Didn't have to sign in, so it's free. Go to Hot Laps. World Records. WR is right here. And then the particular track, Aston Grand Prix. And this is hard to read. I'm pretty sure it's Grand Prix. I'm going to check the sim real quick to make sure it's Grand Prix. Yes, it is Grand Prix. That's the layout I'm looking for. So, Cadet Reverse Club, another reverse. Grand Prix right here on Aston. I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom here. And FBO2 formula. Okay, that's that one. I'm going to go to the BMW Sauber, which is right here. Grand Prix Garfield, right here. Click on the number and save this in SPR, single player replay. Yes, save. All right, that's taken care of. Now I'm going to go to replays. Go to this replay right here and play. All right, I'm gonna change the view. I'm just gonna go to the drive. Go to the drive. I'm gonna edit the views real quick. So escape. Escape. Options. Body. There we go. That does that view. I don't necessarily need that view. I want this view anyway. Play. We're going to watch the speed after turn 2. Or this is turn 1. This is turn 2. Turn 3. Let's watch the minimum speed. There's a way to slow this down. Okay, they're going in at 80 miles an hour, or 180 miles an hour. 166, 165. 164. It leveled out at 164. 163. It's going down. 162. Let's watch this. 161. Where's the lowest number? 161.1. 160.9. 7.6. And now they accelerate. 161. So let's play. Full speed. Is there a way to rewind? No, there's no rewind. I can go down here and back. Full speed is what it looks like. Let's try that again. Further back. Really fast. 160 miles per hour. 160.6 or something like that. Anyway, so now I hit escape. I'm hitting escape. That's all I'm pressing right here to bring up this menu. And I can click test drive. And now I'm driving the exact same setup that they were using. Of course, I need to change some controller issues or settings. Options, controls, wheel turn compensation to 1. That makes the steering ratio 1:1. And put on my gloves. And I'm hot lapping. 7% fuel is basically 1 lap. Okay, I need to set my pedals, make sure they're maxed out. Clutch is maxed out. Auto clutch on this car. That's how they kind of get around anti-stall. They don't simulate anti-stall, they just put in an auto clutch, which is basically what anti-stall is. Alright, coming down to the corner. Close to 200 miles an hour. And then turn in. I can go faster than that. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just gonna take turn 2, or turn 3, sorry. Test drive. Restart. I'm gonna get better and better at turn 1 here. So this is a pretty long straight, and we get going up to 200 miles an hour. Really fast for an F1 car. They're usually in the 190s. 150, 149. Okay, let's try that again. Uh-oh. I'm expecting it to oversteer, but it doesn't drive like my setup. Down 2 gears. Yeah, I was going a little bit fast. I was going 165. So maybe if I go a little bit slower, maybe I can make the turn. Yeah, that was slow. This is really hard to do. I have to get it exactly precise. Can't see the speedo. I'm gonna put on a digital or a overlay. I was going 165 at turn in. So options, view, mirror, clocks, virtual. Okay. Test drive. It'll show my speed right there in the. Well, I can't point to it with my finger. You can't see my finger. The bottom right. In the middle, the speed. I'm just trying to clear the corner as fast as I can. I'm not even going to look at the speed, I'll look at the replay. Okay, I didn't see. Let's check the replay. That was as fast as I could take it. I'll keep trying over and over again. So this is a replay, I'm not driving. Let's skip ahead. $155, $154, and it's sliding. That could be bad throttle input. Let's try it again. Keep on trying this until I can get close to what they're doing. Oops. That's not going to work. Oh, what's happening? That was different. I'm not going to get anywhere if I'm just crashing all the time in the first corner. Hey, what was that? What speed was that? Skip ahead after I change the view. Okay, here it comes. 153. Car's sliding. Let's try it again. And I cannot take the corner off throttle. If I take the corner off throttle, I'll do it right now. The car will just slow down from the aerodynamics alone. I have to brake for the turn, of course. Off throttle, it slows down to 130 real quick. So I have to take that full throttle, essentially. So test drive again. Because if I don't take it to full throttle, the car will slow down. Even if I lift off a little bit, which I can't necessarily do because my throttle's broken. It essentially has to be taken full throttle once you get off the brakes. Coming down the straight again. .55, and it slowed down to 52 as I started sliding. So I saw that. I don't need to check the replay. Test drive again. All I care to do is to take that one corner at 160 miles an hour. So I don't need to finish the lap. I know I'm going to be slower. I can also watch the replay again, the original replay, and check their throttle inputs to see what they're doing, which I should have done in the first place. I will go back after this one. 7th gear, down 2 gears. The car will not go 160. Let's watch that replay. Escape. Replay. Skip ahead after I change the view. Not that one. Yep, here. Let's watch the speedo. Coming around the apex, 166, 65, 60, 58, 55, and then as I run off the course, I'm already going slower than they were going. Now let's go back to the original end race, the original replay. Garfield 12. Play. Change the view. We're going to watch in slow motion. You can see their pedal input. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm speeding it up right now. Okay. Getting there. You can see on the bottom right their pedal inputs. They brake a little bit. They're at partial throttle. Now they're at full throttle. They're at full throttle. We're watching full throttle. 64 is declining in speed. Full throttle. 62, 61, and then down to 60. Oh, 61, I guess. And they're full throttle the rest of the way to the turn. Once they start slowing down. So I'm taking the corner right. Take it full throttle. You give it partial throttle in the entry, right after the brakes. and you roll on to full throttle and take the rest of the turn full throttle. So, test drive again. So is this a deficiency in my driving, or is it something else? I will not decide. You can decide for yourself. Maybe some people are just magically fast and they have magic, but I doubt it. And this has been going on for a long time. This is not new. It's just something that has existed in sim racing and likely real racing. Maybe not in the same sense. But let's see. Roll on the throttle, full throttle. I was already going slower. So I can clear that corner at 152 miles an hour. If I had unwound the wheel, I wouldn't have slid. I'll try it again. Fourth gear. In my next video, which I'm going to upload later tonight, I'm going to do a complete lap in this car with this setup and show the differences in speed just around the track. And I'm going to put out the fastest lap I can put out and compare the two in the replay analyzer, or hot lap analyzer. Full throttle, 1.6. I'm already going slower. I have to try that again. I was already going too slow. Test drive. And the tires are hot. I can press. No, the tires are cold. Or the tires cold. So the tires are supposed to be hot on a hot lap. I don't know why they're cold. So that might be it. Maybe the tires are cold. Okay, I can clear it. I could have gone a little bit faster. I was going 158 through the turn. Maybe if I unwind the wheel a little bit better, I can clear it at 158. It went down to 53. I could not take it at 158. I cleared the corner that time at least. I accelerated out. 153 was the fastest. The car was sliding. I can go a little bit faster, maybe, but the car was already sliding. There's not much more you can do once the car is already sliding. Okay, it went off. Almost had it. Is that 160? Almost had it. Maybe if I do, just get it perfectly. Maybe. But I was right on the edge of the track at 160 miles an hour. Fourth gear. Not too fast. That was just a bad entry. It's not going to happen. I really want to try to replicate this, because if I can replicate this, then I won't have any issues. Oops. Car's a little bit oversteery there. And again, the tires are cold. Maybe it's the cold tires. It probably is the cold tires, honestly. But on a hot lap, the tires are supposed to start hot. I don't know why they're cold. $59. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. I was at 59, 50, around 58-ish, and then I was already off the edge of the track. There was no going any faster. So what speed can I clear the corner at? What's the highest speed I can clear the corner at? Instead of trying to actually replicate what was done in the replay. And in the next video, I will show just how much this small discrepancy adds up over the time of a lap, the distance of a lap. 59, 58, 49. So that could have been faster because I've taken it at 153. I've taken it at 153. I scrubbed the speed out of the tire. Brake, down 2 gears, and roll on the throttle. I was sliding, causing the wheels to register a higher speed. I'm gonna watch that replay. And then once the wheels hooked up, it was the actual speed was 155. With you, and now click ahead. I need the keyboard in my lap. Slow it down. This is my replay, just to be clear. 65, 64. It looks like it's slowing down as it goes to the corner at full throttle. 59, slides, 55. I could not take that corner any faster. And it's a discrepancy of 5 miles per hour. Now imagine 5 miles an hour. It's not actually the case, but imagine that it's 5 miles an hour per corner. And then imagine it's 5 miles per hour per corner per lap. And race. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's a pretty long video. That concludes this video. Hopefully the audio quality is good. I'm still playing with the audio settings in OBS. And that wraps this up. Till the next one.